I'm still not convinced that it's their fault.
I would just like to mention that my dog, as you can see, is a very white dog, and the backyard is completely green. And his collar has things hanging from it where it definitely makes a sound. And he's a barker. He's a small dog, but he barks a lot. He likes people, he barks. So as he was going up that little hill, he was barking, and you would hear that sound. There is no way that they would not see him as white as he is.
Just a second. And what?
He was not on a leash, Your Honor.
I don't know that. Neither do you.
Well, I did not see a leash, and in fact, if I may mention, my son, who heard the screams of the dog...
Don't tell me what your son heard.
He looked from the window.
Are you telling me that there was another witness you want me to hear?
Please.
I'm absolutely prepared to hear the other witness.
Yes, thank you.
Tell me your name.
Anthony?
Okay, sir. You were upstairs at your window. Did you see this incident?
No, I was asleep at the time.
So I want you to tell me you heard what that woke you up?
I heard a yelp, so I went immediately to my mom's window, and I saw clearly our dog caught by their dog, and them just saying, stop, stop, not really doing much, just saying stop, and then...
You just went like this. They're saying stop. That's your motion. What were they saying stop, stop with?
I was actually doing it like this. For me, it looked like he was pulling the dog back as hard as he could from the collar.
I'm not satisfied that they're responsible for the injuries to your dog. Based upon what you showed me, which is compelling evidence, the head of your dog could not have gotten through those two posts, which were part of the fence. Her dog could have gotten through those posts, which is why, after the fact, she put up chicken wire.
Correct.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
And I'm not convinced by anything that I've heard here that your dog was off leash, okay? What you should have done right away, even though she was screaming and whatever it was, is say, this is my name.
I tried to do that, and the lady at the bottom of the hill was screaming. I couldn't talk to her.
Okay.
Because she tried to cut me off on the road.
Mr. Fox, you have a counterclaim for harassment.
Yes.
Okay. And your counterclaim for harassment is that they thought that the owners of the dog lived at your address.
That's correct.
In fact, they lived next door to you.
That's correct.
The first time that you were sent a letter or someone came to your house, did you say, this is the name of the people? The name of the people is Quants. They live next door. No. Well, you should have. Then you wouldn't have been harassed.
We didn't know that it was their dog.
No, just a second. That's not the answer. Sit. Do you have a dog?
No.
Right. So say, I don't have a dog. My neighbors have a dog. Their name is Quants. You chose not to do that. So if they kept coming back to you because that's the address they have, that's your fault. And if you didn't tell that to the police, that also is your fault. You should have said, do I have a dog that looks like a mix between a boxer and a pit bull? No. Gee, but my neighbors do. This is their name. That's what you should have done. Your counterclaim's dismissed.
We did.
We're done here.
Whoa.
Parties are excused. You may step out.